What's good? How is everybody doing today? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. As you guys know me, and my name is Sound Spectrum, and we are coming back with another episode of Minecraft Season 2, episode 17, I think this is now. I'm kind of starting to lose track of all of the episodes that we've been having. This is episode 17, and holy crap, am I exhausted. I have been working all day today. Spicing up a couple of things. Well, not just a couple of things, mainly one thing in particular, but we're gonna go ahead and continue our grand tour of the wonderful mod known as Blood Magic, and we are going to continue our adventure into becoming blood gods. So I currently have the game reloading again because I wanted to make sure that the game is nice and fresh for the stream. So that way we're not getting any CPU issues and we have to sit here and wait 5 minutes for the whole thing to come back up. It's almost up, but we're good to go. So, yeah, we're going to be working on some blood magic today, hopefully to get a new blood orb. And hopefully to do one of the most difficult rituals to do in blood magic. And if it does work, then we would possibly be able to complete our altar. And if that happens, that's awesome. So I should also mention to you guys ahead of time that I did manage to complete the tier 5 altar while I was off camera. I had the beacons and I had everything set up. I was reconstructing my altar. I ripped it all down, expanded the room, reconstructed it, and we are now at tier 5 out of 6. Sir Fox, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Game has just loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and load up the world. So yeah, we are moving on to tier 6. But first, before we do that, I have to have the next blood orb, which I believe is the Archmage's blood orb. So we're still waiting for the game to come up here. Let me go ahead and open that up. Come on, game. And nice indeed. It is very nice, and I cannot wait. Okay. Just let the initial startup lag go through. Then we can begin. Are you good, game? Good? Good? Huh? You good? You're good. Alright, let's get into it. Welcome to the world again, everyone, where everything is just fine and dandy. Of course, wouldn't start off the game without checking up on our progress on ore, which is great because we have 2 more stacks of gold to put into our little enemy system for now. Thanks to our lovely friends, the zombie pigmen and the blood altar. Next deal, I wanted to check and see how many diamonds that we have. 201 diamond ore. Oh boy, that's how we roll. So, I say we go ahead and have a little bit of a celebration and go ahead and Fortune 3 these bad boys. And hopefully work on our roof a little more because we still got a lot to fill in. But that's okay. I also realized on how much I don't like the mechanics of 1.7 water. Because they suck. Alright, so that's going to be doing that thing. And then we're going to go up top and go check out what's going on up here. Not much really. I haven't really been working on the surface. Mainly being a hobbit, and it's not being a hobbit. Sorry I didn't watch your streams. It's go good, man. That's why the archives are up. Karma was saying the exact same thing. He's like, dude, I'm sorry I can't really make your streams or anything, but it doesn't bother me. Whenever you can make it, which is why I post the archives. So yeah, before we get into the blood magic, I wanted to go ahead and open up some diamonds and work on our roof a little bit more. It's always so satisfying to break them yourself and then just watch the experience pour in. Although it is kind of disorienting with all the experience orbs. But, meh, it's fine. We also have the problem of our experience tanks are getting overflowed, which is not good. So we're going to have to make more experience tanks as well. But so far we're doing pretty good, especially on the diamond count. We got, oh my god, that's like 6 stacks. All right. Like I said, I try and do my best to have my streams be like sort of later in the day, so like around evening time, around 6, 7 o'clock. But 6, 7 o'clock my time, I should say, sorry, which is Eastern time. But I do my best. But like I said, as you can see, our liquid XP tanks are kind of getting full. Yeah, what's up, GOG? Hey guys, also I should also mention, now that Tyler's in the chat, me and him are going to be doing a follow-up stream after this, so make sure to stay online so that you guys can catch that. But Tyler, I should mention that I'm going to be streaming Minecraft for about 2 hours or so, so don't get upset. Like, I know you wanted to, you know, do some shit, but yeah, had to get my Minecraft streaming for the day. And we got some awesome stuff to do. Alright, so purple obsidian diamond blocks. And then all we gotta do is just go ahead and break into our roof here a little bit. Continuously making our house look pretty. Alright, so before I show you guys the blood altar, I should make sure to tell you that the enchantment room, this one right here, is going to have to move eventually. It's going to have to move eventually, but I think I have an idea of where we're going to be putting it. But if you look at this, we actually completed our first couple of rows. Woohoo! All right. All right, let's get started. Let's get started today. I think I've held it off enough to not show you guys what I've been working on, but let's get into it. Welcome to the newest blood altar in the new blood magic room. I think it looks appropriate. So yeah, this is currently the tier 5 altar up to the beacons. It is fully set up. This is the full size of the altar, except it's not at tier 6 yet because we don't have the last 4 pieces that go on top of this pillar here. And those blocks, if we go into the blood magic section of the room, are made out of life shards and soul shards. And I believe they are the crystal cluster blocks. We need 4 of these in order to create our tier 6 altar, and therefore claiming the highest tier of altar. However, before we do so, we need to upgrade our blood orb, which will be needing the Archmage's blood orb, with 75,000 life points, a tier 5 altar, and a demon blood shard. Well, as you guys can remember, we do have a tier 5 altar, and last episode we went out and we got the demon blood shards. And the best part about this whole altar is, if we go to our sigil holding, it could hold 58,000 life points. It does lose life points every now and then because of the fact of the whole capacity things, the augmented capacity runes, but 58,000, that's actually not that bad. Let's be honest. That's a pretty decent size. So, we gotta go ahead and make some healing pots. I think I have some more glistening melons. I do, so thank God for that. If not, I kind of do want to make some more, though, because glistening melons are nice to have. It's a good thing I have more watermelon seeds. So otherwise, I'd have to go find those, and that would suck. So, I think I also have another wart. I do. Good, good. I know I have glowstone dust. And gunpowder I need. Right. I just need to go out and start collecting like a crap ton of soul shards. Or mob souls, because it's starting to get... my mob drops are starting to dwindle very, very slowly. And it's not cool. So let's go ahead and make some potions real quick here. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, and doop. And doop, doop, doop. Do that. And then wart and wart. Of course, we got to make some splash potions of instant health, so that way we can sacrifice our own blood to fill up the altar as it continues. If my math serves me correctly, with the amounts of blood that's being generated from the zombie pigmen down here, with the amount of blood that's being generated by these guys and my own blood via the sacrificial runes, we should have enough to make the next blood orb, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the Archmage's blood orb. The Archmage's blood orb, and then after that, we are going to need another crystal cluster out of the soul and the life shards. We're going to need another demon cluster to create the transition blood orb. But we need a tier 6 altar and 200,000 capacity. That one is the hardest thing I have ever done to obtain a blood orb in my life. It was awful. The bad part is I have to do this alone. When I did it the first time, I had my friends on and they were helping me by splashing potions on me. But I have to do this all by myself now. So what do you guys think of the blood room? I finished this like 5 minutes before I started streaming. How do you guys like it? The ceiling is made out of chiseled netherrack, and the ocean here is pure life essence. By putting a bucket into the altar, I automated it to where it just pumped out life essence, and I filled it with blood. It's great. Told you I was going to make it sinister, and I did. Okay, so those are instant health 1s. Let's make those instant health 2s now. And then we'll toss some gunpowder in there. Everything will be great. I don't think we're going to need more than 9. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's not what my old blood altar used to look like, but it's pretty freaking close. It still looks amazing. So, now let's make these splash potions of instant health 2. There we go. And in the meantime, just put these last 15 blocks of diamonds that we have in our ceiling. It's going to be a wonderful day when we actually complete the roof. Whoops, and gotta break you. Alright. But of course, now that we have the blood altar room completely dug out and built, the next room we're gonna have to work on is Thaumcraft, which I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for it, but it's gonna be right here. Just gotta move my blood lamps. It's a lot of blood. Alright. Let's get all this junk in here that we don't need. Kind of need my sigil. Don't need that. Don't need that quite yet. Gonna need that and that. Alright. Splash potions of healing. Instant health 2. We've got our healing axe. We have, of course, the regen beacon, so regenerate our health even faster. And I believe this thing should still be at 58,000, and it is. I kind of wanted to see if I can mess with it and make it reach 60k, but I don't want to press my luck. So what I might do before I create the tier 6 altar, I might replace a few of these augmented capacities with superior capacity runes. And if I go ahead and pull up the blood magic wiki here, and I go to, let's see, the blocks here. Where are they? Blocks. And the rune of superior capacity. The Rune of Superior Capacity is an upgrade component to the Blood Altar. Each one increases the capacity of the altar by 10% LP, which are multiplicative. 2 is 21%, 3 is 33%, and so on. With fewer than 15 runes dedicated to capacity, it is more efficient to use runes of augmented capacity. So we don't need that many superior capacity runes. So what I was thinking of doing is replacing the ones here on the corners. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. We would be increasing the amount of blood in our altar by 80 or 90 something %. If you want to do the math on that, by all means, go for it. All right. So let's go ahead and fill our hunger back up so that way we can have the maximum regeneration that we can get. And we're going to attempt to make the Archmage Blood Orb. And then, oh, hold on. That's not supposed to be right there. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, Mr. Runes. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Demon Blood Shard and the 58,000 capacity rune. Go. That's 20. A little over 30. 40. When it reaches 10,000 LP, I'm going to start using the orb. All right, 15. Oh. Never mind. We did it. We did it. We got it. We didn't even need the potions. We didn't even need the potions. Okay. That's fine. Works for me. So now we have most of the blood orbs now. All we need to do is create the next tier using the life essence ones, and we're good. So now our capacity, I believe, goes up to 5 million. All right, let me see here. The blood orb, the Archmage's blood orb, increases our life point storage to 10 million. Okay, I didn't know it was that high. Well, welcome to 10 million, ladies and gents. Here's to 10 million. Okay, so we want to work towards our tier 6 altar, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, indeed, because there is another ritual that we have to do. And I actually do not remember which one it is. I actually do not remember which one it is, but let me go and look at the soul. Actually, let's go in here. The next area, the next one we need are via the crystal clusters. The crystal clusters are made out of, let me see if it's here. The shards, the life shards. and the demon shards, or the soul shards, sorry. Soul of runic plate. Okay. Hold on a minute. And go to items. Let me see here. Where are the shards? I do not think that this is going to be in the actual Blood Magic wiki, because I'm not seeing anything, which is great. Let me see here. All right, so instead, we're gonna go ahead and Google the transition blood orb. All right. Let me see here. All right, yeah, it just takes me right back to the actual wiki page itself. All right, there's a ritual that you have to do that will basically summon an entire village of demons. And you slay these demons in order to gain the next orb. But what ritual was it? Convocation of the Damned. Is this the one? Convocation of the Damned requires 128 ritual stones, an awakened activation crystal, and 15 million life points, and 8 crystal bell jars. Player needs 25 Rune of the Orbs in order to hold the amount necessary to perform the ritual. The bell jars have to be placed on top of each of the Duskstone pillars and contain 16,000 AR of one of the following regions: Magicals, Potentia, Incendium, Terrae, Tenebrae, Sanctus, Aether, and Aquacelsis. In order to drain the reagents from the bell jars, 4 alchemy relays need to be placed around the Master Stone. 2 reagents are needed to be linked to blah 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 blah. Need to be linked to the Master Stone of the alchemic router. The player should activate the Master Ritual Stone with an awakened activation crystal. Lightning will strike the ritual, damaging entities that are struck. All the reagents will drain of the crystal bell jars, and the blood rune will appear. Place a blood altar on top of the Master Ritual Stone. You can make a trap on top of the altar to prevent the demon from fleeing before you have a chance to kill it. Once the Master Ritual Stone is activated and all regions are drained, use the Demon Crystal to spawn a demon on top of the Master Ritual Stone. Then sacrifice the demon on the blood altar using a Dagger of Sacrifice, which will open the demon portal. The portal that will start spawning demons and houses around you so that it is best the ritual floating island or far away from your base. There's the ritual. That's the one we need. Convocation of the Damned. That's the one we're looking for. That one. Oh, this thing is nasty. This thing is incredibly difficult. So, this one takes a lot of preparation. 128 ritual stones are needed for this ritual by itself. So, we don't have 128 of those. The ritual stones, I forget how to make the ritual stones, actually. We do have a Master Blood Orb, or Master Ritual Stone, so that's good. The Ritual Stone are used with Reinforced Slates and Obsidian. Good thing I have a couple of those. Ring. Reinforced Slates, and let me grab my Master Blood Orb, because why not? Alright, Ritual Stone. Like I said, we need 128 of these. That's 128. That's good. Done. I didn't think we were gonna be able to make it up. All right, let's take the rest of my slates out. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna take our Master Ritual Stone. We're going to take all the Ritual Stones itself, and how we're gonna do this is we are going to go into the mining dimension and do it. All right, so let's go ahead and go grab our portal. And you know what? In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another draconic or a charm of dislocation. Son of a bitch, I don't have any ender eyes. All right, charm of dislocation. And then damn it. I need to look through. Alright, it's called a dimensional changer. This is what we need. I need to make a new one because I lost mine when I lost my bag of holding. So, whoopsies. Alright, let's go. And I'm dying again. Why does this always happen to me? God, that is annoying. It always spawns me directly underground and in stone. It sucks. Like, is it because I'm underground? That my base is underground? Is that the reason why it does this? Oh, there we go. And boom. Shakalaka. We did it. Alright. So, yeah, let's go find a nice spot. But, actually, you know what? It honestly doesn't matter. Because, yeah, it's literally just going to be in the middle of fucking nowhere. Honestly, does not matter anymore. So, we need this little Dewicker thingy, Master Ritual Stone, and then we need to set this thing up to the Convocation of the Damned. Call of Zephyr, Reap of the Harvest Moon. Convocation of the Damned. There we go. Alright. Set it up. And this will take all of our ritual stones that we have and build the ritual to how it is. And as I stated, this is a large ritual. I think that's it. But just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and kill all these animals and do it again. Because if something gets in the way of one of these blocks being placed, then it's not going to work. Alright, ritual is turned to face north. So it's facing that way. Alright, and that's that. That is the ritual for the Convocation of the Damned. I would totally recommend making one of these, so that way you guys don't have to, you know, set them up by yourself, because this would have taken forever. But, alright. So that's that. Now comes the hard part. The hard part is constructing the materials needed for this ritual. So we need to make orbs, Rune of the Orbs, in order to hold the amount of necessary blood to perform the ritual. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to, let me think here. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little platform up here. So that way I can set the trauma dislocation. Break this down. And then we have a portal that's going to lead us directly to the demon village. That will start spawning once we activate this ritual. And it's going to be fun. I'm just checking to make sure that this ritual looks like the one on the screen. And it does, which is good. Alrighty. So, let's head home. Perfect. Alright, trauma dislocation. We're going to add you there. And then this place is going to be called the Demon Village. And done. So now we have a fast travel to there. Because yay, fast traveling. Right. Now, Rune of the Orbs. We need to go into the Blood Magic page again. And Rune of the Orbs. Aha! There it is. I knew making those demonic slates were a good reason to do so. Okay, so how much does this add? Rune of the Orbs. Each Rune of the Orb increases the LP that can be transferred into a soul network by 2% of its original value. For the weak Blood Orb, it is 100 LP for Rune, but for the Archmage's Blood Orb, it is 200,000. Okay, but we don't have... Huh. But we have an Archmage's Blood Orb, correct? Yes, we do. This is an Archmage's Blood Orb. Problem is... sitting here waiting for this thing to actually gather enough blood to do the ritual. 15 million blood. That's a lot. That is a lot. So, demonic slates, I can make 10 of these. There are demonic slates, stones, 2 blood orbs. Actually, I'm going to use the 3 most powerful blood orbs I have and hope this works. And stone. I need to go grab some stone out of here. The 57,000 that we have waiting. We also have 12,000 iron waiting to be smelted, guys. I also want to point that out. All right, so blood shards. The Archmage's Blood Orb in the middle. 10 blood orbs. 10 Rune of the Orbs. All right. So I am going to have to break some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna make 2 more demonic slates. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to break these guys here. So 1. Oh, I can't do that because these aren't in the actual blood altar themselves. Shit. Because tier 5 is right here. So 1, 2. Then we're going to move to 3 and 4. And then this is the middle here. 5, 6. Then 7 and 8. Alright, then this should... That's 1 demonic slate. Let's go ahead and speed this along a little bit here. I'm sure that this thing has enough blood in it. I'm pretty sure it does. So we're good. Yeah, I can see chat. And then there's 2 demonic slates. I need 2 more because it costs 2 demonic slates to make 1 orb of the rune of the orbs. Takes 1 rune. Takes that to make 1 singular rune. Okay, I'm not even going to take those out because I'm going to come right back. Let me think. I'm just going to go ahead and take out these runes of self-sacrifice here. 2, 3. Then as soon as these demonic slates are done, we'll have the rest of them. Well, I gotta take that out and let this thing charge a little bit. 7,000 blood is not going to get it to where it needs to be. It is a tedious process, guys, and it sucks. Alright, let me see here. Divination Sigil. Alright, we could... Alright, I don't know exactly how much we can hold, but we only have 1.4 million in our... in our blood storage, so we don't have quite enough to do it just yet. We're getting there though. Alright, so in the meantime, while we're waiting for this one, we need to make 4 alchemic routers, 4 alchemy relays, and then we have to start doing the whole thing with the bell jars. These things suck. I don't even think I remember how to do those. Alright, 2 more demonic shards. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, I forgot my thing is over here. Alright, boom and boom. Another rune of the orbs. Perfect. Alright, and then we're going to drop you back in there. Alright, cool. That's in the wrong spot. There we go. Now it's all perfectly symmetrical, and everything should be right. There should be enough room in that altar right now to hold 15 million blood, if not more. At least I hope so. Alright, so that's got to do its thing. Now, the alchemy relays. Those are blood lights. Alright, there we go. Alchemy relays are made with concentrated catalysts, string, and iron nugs. Or iron, I think. Yeah, iron. Alright, so we need a high tier blood orb, master or above. Oh, we gotta make some shit here. Ooh, boy. Alright, we need bone meal and some catalysts. Alright, bone meal and catalysts. Luckily, I have a fuck ton of bones. Bone meal and some nugs. Catalysts. Strengthened catalysts. I need nether wart. Okay. And then for this one, I need fractured bones. So I need bones and gunpowder. And gunpowder. Alright. I'm not messing around. I'm just using the master ritual. Or the master blood orb. Whoa, I thought I was in tab mode. Okay. We got some more simple catalysts, which is great. We need those. Alright, fractured bones. Alright, now we need our catalysts. The strengthened catalyst is 2 simple catalysts, a bone meal, and another wart. Make the thing. And that gives us 2. And from the strengthened catalyst, we need a concentrated catalyst, which are nugs, fractured bones, and strengthened catalysts. Yeah. So the usage of the Convocation of the Dam ritual spawns demons who drop life and soul shards. These shards are needed to make the crystal cluster, and 4 of these crystals need to make the tier 6 blood altar. Demon village won't expand into areas where it doesn't have solid ground to span on. Oh, okay, that's fine. And which is why we built that in the mining dimension. Mwahaha. Strengthen. All right, so strengthen catalysts, fractured bones, and nugs. So, yeah, we're good. All right, and then alchemy relays are used with 1 of those, and we need 4 of them. Yeah, might as well make them all. Who cares? Alchemy relay. Pop these bad boys in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Drop all that shit in there because we don't need it anymore. Oh, I think I dropped, yeah, my regular catalysts in there. Nope, I need those. Thank you very much. All right. And then we got to start doing bell jars and shit. We need a lot of them. Crystal bell jars are made with concentrated catalysts. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. How many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh, shit. Strengthen catalyst, bone meal, another wart. Got it. Actually, do I have soul sand? I do have soul sand. Another wart. I need to start another wart farm. I don't know why or how I haven't started one of these yet, but because we need them in all of these alchemy recipes, we better start one. Oh, hold on. While I'm gone, because I think these things are still active from my, what's it called? my world anchors. I think they're still active from that. Alright. Let's go into the nether, go grab some more soul sand. Actually, let's repair the iron excavator first so we don't have the same episode that we had the other day. That'd be a good idea. So, iron. I don't care that it's going to take under a block. Cause to be honest here, we are swimming in iron, it doesn't matter. And if for some ungodly reason that we manage to find a way to get an iron golem soul, because I'm pretty sure those exist, we won't ever have to worry about iron ever again. So let's go grab some more soul sand. That's a lovely sight it's a lovely sound I like to hear. Hey, Karma, sister. Hey, too many hot Cheetos again if you were wondering. Oh, you don't have school for the next 4 days? That's rad. Good for you, man. Alright. So, yeah. Didn't really miss much. The only thing we're doing is collecting items for... Oh. Where the hell's my bow? Oh, there it is. And then arrows. Right there. Oh, get wrecked, bud. Alright, thought you could hide in the lava from me? Nah, fam. Get out of here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so you're out of school for the next four days? What are you on, like, little spring break or something? Like a holiday break or something along those lines? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Get a couple of days off, relax your brain. It's always a good thing to do. But yeah, we're just working on getting to the next tier of the blood orbs. Continuously trying to become gods in blood magic. And it's great. Oh, you guys just tested? Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. So we got our little another warp farm. We unfortunately do have to wait for those to grow. I wasn't expecting to be this far ahead so quickly. So, and our thing is full. Lovely. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start compressing some cobblestone. Because that's what's taking up all this space in our ME system, is our immense amount of cobblestone. And we're going to throw it in the crafter down here, because we don't need 32,000 cobblestone in the ME system upstairs. We don't. And there. Done. Now all of it is compressed. Thanks to our little system that we have there. Whoop. And we helped it along a little bit. And we have room for our soul sand now. Nice. Look at all that room that we just filled up. Easy. It's easy and peasy. If there is magical crops or whatever mod that adds growth accelerators, I'm sure you know what they are. If you don't, then it's obvious, lol. Yeah, magical crops is not in this mod. Otherwise, we would have done that, like, first thing. And I wouldn't have to worry about mining. So, it's a good idea, though. Almost at 2 million out of the 15 million that we need for the ritual. Alright. So we got that. We got some of the stone. Netherwort grows really fast. Why are you using crafters to craft the octuple instead of AE2? It's just something that I know how to do. I'm pretty sure there is a way in AE2 that's easier to do it, but I usually just set the crafters up and I just let it go. I'm really not that key. I'm really not that like forward with making octuple compressed cobblestones, because normally what I do that for is I just do that to say, hey, I have one. I've never actually made like bedrockium ingots and stuff for tinkers. I've never actually done that before. Didn't see a point in it. Because soon we're not even going to be using tinkers anymore. Like, it's getting to the point now where we actually don't need tinkers. Because I can easily just grind out the remaining steps of Draconic Evolution, and using Draconic Evolution just make a Draconic Staff of Power. And that counts as every digging tool in the game. So, as I stated, not needed. Come on, you damn warts. Need to make my bell jars. But, piggies. I'm trying to think. Do I actually need more pink slime? I don't think so. So you guys are actually just going to stay here and chill. You are unneeded to me. Well, okay, that didn't actually do anything, for fuck's sake. Can you grow netherwort with bone meal? I wonder. Let's see here. Bone meal. That'd be pretty dope if you could. No. Alright, well, worth a shot. Just have to wait for it naturally then, I guess. How very unfortunate. Alright. In that case then, let's go put our alchemy relays down. Alright, so, Convocation of the Damned's ability states that the alchemy relays need to be placed in the cardinal directions of the Master Ritual Stone. So, in this case, there would be one there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. And then the bell jars are going to be placed on top of each of these dusk stones, each of the dusk stones. And then I think that should be good. Let's see here. Air, water, fire, earth, and dusk. And blank stones. I needed to make sure that we don't need any dawn stones. Because if we did, that would suck. Okay, cool. I've only ever performed this ritual once, guys. I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Because after we do the ritual of Convocation of the Damned and we get the Transcendent Blood Orb, that is where I have... That will be equivalent to as far as I've ever gotten in this mod. I've never made the Eldritch Blood Orb. And the Eldritch Blood Orb is the end game. That is the end of it. Because after you create the Eldritch Blood Orb, you basically are done. You can also make bedrock for decoration. I'm pretty sure you can break bedrock with a bedrockium pickaxe. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Okay, then. The more you know. So, in the meantime, what do we do? Because now it's just waiting. Now it's just waiting. We have to wait for the blood. We need to wait for the, We basically are just waiting for the blood magic to do its own job, really. I mean, what I could do is I could start, like, sacrificing myself again to speed up the process of filling up the blood orb, but other than that, I don't really know what else we can do. Whoops. Oh, it's a good thing I still have things in that world anchor. In the meantime, kill the Chaos Dragon? Ha! You're fucking funny. Yeah, how about no? Sounds like something I can do? No. I've never killed the Chaos Dragon by myself. And I barely survived with a friend. We both barely survived fighting it together. It was two of us, and it was not a good. That was not a good time. I guess we could do is we can do some maintenance. You know, smelting all of this freaking iron that we have. The 14,000 iron that's going to be coming out of this eventually. Because, you know, that's a good thing, and the thing that we can do. I'm gonna need to make more redstone clocks, but meh. We can get this whole spiel going. Redstone clock. Let's see here. Redstone clocks. There we go. Okay. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4 is all we need. Oh, and now we have 5. All right. Oh, here's a thing that we can do, actually. Start to make auto pulverizers, because when you get 14,000 iron, you double it. That's why, because why not? Well, that's the thing what I'm saying. With the smeltery, I can pour some of it in the smeltery and then do it that way. All right. Fuck the controller for a second here. And fuck whatever Resident Ender that was in there, because I don't need it. And then I'm positive that you can quadruple it. Okay, what's you're gonna make me do math now, Karma. Thank you. All right, so we have 7,000 iron. Double that is 14K. And that'll be 28,000. What are we going to do with 28,000 iron ingots? To be honest. What are we going to do with that much iron? Literally nothing. There is nothing we can do with 28,000 iron. And besides, if I need more iron, I'll just reposition the Ender Quarry. Not that big of a deal. So, I'm literally just trying to come up with a thing that we can all do as a group, and while we wait for the nether wart to smelt, because it's the make an iron block castle. Yeah, fucking right. So what I wanted to ask was, okay, so do you guys want for the wall of names? I know I've been putting this off for a while, and put the iron golem spawners inside. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Just make a bunch of iron golems and try for a soul. That'd be an idea. For the wall of names, I know I've been putting this off for a while now. For the wall of names, how would you guys want your names actually displayed? Would you guys want like perhaps a like an actual apartment complex like the original idea was, or do you guys want something different? And another thing that it's another thing that'll take hours of my life just to blow it up in the end. You're right. You are indeed correct, Karma. So, do you guys want your names actually in like an apartment complex style where I would build a larger building and have you guys have your own special rooms? Or would you guys rather have a kingdom built and have your own houses inside the kingdoms? That'd be up to you guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong ME system. Wrong ME system. That was almost bad. So, kingdom or apartment? Take your pick. I want a disco room with with red, green, and blue flashing lights and custom audio tracks. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm not a miracle worker. Wish I can do that. That'd be fun. That'd be nice. Make it out of diamonds. I'm trying to build my base out of diamonds, Karma. I think my base out of diamonds is good enough. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get like equivalent exchange or actually try and find a version of magical crops to make all of those diamonds to make it. Because they help make tools that you will eventually not need in the end. Well, it was great it was great early game, and I'm still using it. I'm still using it. It's right here. Alright, I don't need the draconic sword. I do need to put all this iron back, though. So, I mean, just look at the amount of stuff that we have. Basically, we have, if my math serves me correctly, what's that? 28,000 coal. Like I stated, 14,000 iron. 8,400 tin. About 7,000 lead. Yeah, there's a lot, and not to mention another 1,400 yellowite that we can make, and emeralds and all that other good stuff. And everything is still going. Yeah, we got a lot of crap. And of course, our lovely draconium ores, because can't get enough of this shit. The less I have to go into the end looking for comets, the better. All right, we're gonna go break this and then check up on our nether wart. So we need to see if those are done yet. Actually, why don't I just do this? There we go. Boop. And dip. And dip. And dip. And dip. Perfect. No, not actually being serious. Make a diamond sphere world and everyone on the wall will get their own sphere. I mean, yeah, we could do that with RF tools. But that's a lot of grinding. And a lot of, like, searching for dimlets. Because diamond sphere, or, like, the diamond dimlet itself took me and my friends, like, 3 months to find. It's not common at all. It took us a long time to find a dimlet just for shiny ore. And even then, it was a risk because nobody had the energy to generate that world. It was horrid. Because everybody was in such a rush to get tesseracts and everything, and nobody was having luck with ferrous. and getting that rare 10% drop of shiny. It just wasn't happening. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good so far. An Enderman spawner? What would an Enderman spawner do to make the worlds? And besides, even if I wanted to make an Enderman spawner, I can't anymore because I lost my Enderman souls. Oh, wait. Resurrection is spelled with 1 R. Enderman drop dimlets 20% of the time. Yeah, I know they do, but it's just those are random dimlets. Like, yeah, there's a good chance of getting the dimlets by using an Enderman spawner. However, it's decoding all of those dimlets, throwing out the ones that you don't have, or the ones that you have copies of, keeping the ones that you don't have. It's just way too much of a hassle. RF tools is it takes a long time. Alright, what do I need? I need wyvern cores. I only have 3 wyvern cores. How many nether stars do I have? I have 0 nether stars. Okay. And I don't have my cleaver anymore because my cleaver was in my golden bag of holding when I died. Lovely. And fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. I don't think I have any, I don't think I have enough, I don't have enough wither skeleton skulls in the wither farm. Alright. So, how many... Jesus Christ. Alright. Cobalt. And Ardite. That's why you set up an auto enderman killing machine now and forget about it until episode 50. Yeah, I wish it were that easy. However, it's not. Because you have to regulate power and everything. And God forbid if we actually need the energy that the Enderman spawner is using for something else. And I'm wondering, why isn't my reactor putting out enough power? It's just... Oh. This, as I stated in the previous, like, the first few episodes, this series is going to take a very long time. We don't have to tackle everything all at once. Taking things one mod at a time, which is why we're starting off with blood magic, which is, it's quick, it's easy to do. Then we'll get into, like, the nitty-gritty stuff with, like, Thaumcraft, and we'll get into, like, technical things later down the road. Okay? Cool. But until then, I need another cleaver. Alright, so now we got some manulin. And could you guys kindly stop doing what you're doing? Have you heard about Halo Online? Yes, I have. I've seen a couple of my the YouTubers that I watch. I've seen them play it every now and then, especially Jericho. Jericho's been grinding that. I've seen it. I'm not too interested in it, just for the simple fact that I have this to do. So, I mean, it looks interesting. Don't get me wrong. Wait, why am I smelting those? I don't need 3 more blocks of manulin. I have 27 of them. 27 ingots. I don't need that much manulin in there. All right, but yeah, I have seen it. It looks good, but doesn't seem like it's anything. Oh fuck. Y'all are getting me messed up. Y'all are messing with me here. Alright. I need paper. Let's see. Alright, we got a couple of stacks of the papers, which is good. Tried it and didn't like it. It was actually that bad, really? Shame. And to think here that I thought that they actually created something that the community would like. Shame, shame, shame. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and smelt that back down. Ugh. If I ever do get the time, I do want to finish Halo 2. I've been busy. I've been busy with all my shit. And I need to make a cobalt plate. Molten cobalt. Come on, Mr. Swordblade. We don't need you to be such a douche. Perfect. And we're gonna make 2 ingots of that. Alright. Dah. Good, good. And then that cleaver. I believe those are tough rods that I need for it. Let's see here. Oh, I need to make another freaking thing. What the hell? Or what was this thing called? Why ask when I can actually just do it? I have wood, right? I don't have like actual wood. That's embarrassing. Okay. And blank patterns. Patterns, that's what they're called. It's been a while since I used this mod. Because I didn't think that I'd lose all my stuff. And fetchling patterns. Alright, tough rod, and I need the paper stacks. Son of a bitch. Of course it would need 3. Yeah, pretty much. The complexion anyway, yeah. But what can you do? Yeah, there are 3. Thank you. Okay, I was about to say, why you no do the thing? Manual cleaver, 20% chance to behead. That can become 70, 80, 90. We can make this thing 100% chance to behead. Shut up. All right, so golden apple and diamonds. Ah, shit. All right, good thing we did generate a couple more diamonds than before, which is good. Perfect. Golden apple and a diamond block, and then we need a block of gold and a diamond. What modifiers have you put on your pickaxe? The pickaxe is a diamond and emerald for durability, 2 sets of redstone, moss, and max lapis. And I still have 1 to go. And I still have 1 extra modifier to put on it, but I don't know what to put on it because it's good the way it is. Alright. Let's go put some modifiers on our cleaver. Actually, let me go ahead and grab the obsidian and the ender pearls now. Obsidian and ender pearls. My friends are sending me invites to play Rainbow Six. Alright. 6 mods. 7 mods. Then 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%. And as soon as we get a singular nether star, we can upgrade that to 100%. So we are guaranteed ahead every time. All right. And we got some warts, so we can go ahead and do what we were actually doing. Redstone for haste? Yeah, we could do that. Ah, crap, I need those clocks. Y'all are distracting me. Slowing down my productions. What's the matter with you? Alright, and I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I guess it's okay, because we have a lot. Please be at least 9. There's 10 of them. Great. Alright, well, rip. Rip-a-dip. Put that there, and then clock. Make iron. Lots and lots of iron. Alright. Whoa. Let's go kill some withers. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Let's go kill some withers. We need the nether stars. Have you ever played with just 1 mod? Let me think. No, I haven't. I've always had at minimum 50. Yeah, I've always had at least 50 mods active. Cause because half the things that I know how to do, I'm just like, shit, I need to add another mod because it's not in any of the mods that I have installed. And I'm like, well, crap, gotta add another one, and another one, and another one. It's just a chain reaction of things. So I just thought, you know what, why not just add all the mods at one time and just play? So fuck it, just play straight up modded Minecraft. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Alright, Mr. Wither Skeletons. I have a blade with your names on it. We have our first taker. Hello. 90% chance to be head. I did with Taker's contract and it fucking sucked. I would imagine. I could only imagine the pain that you suffered. You poor soul. %90 chance to be head, and I didn't get a soul. Lovely. Not a soul, a head. Where you running? Huh? Get your ass back here. Bring that ass here, boy. Let's go. I am going to have to stop the stream at 2 hours, guys, because Tyler's probably waiting for me to finish up so we can do with whatever we were doing. We were going to do today. Come on. Thank you. All right, there's one wither. Yeah, imagine this is how we used to farm for withers before we discovered the Draconic Evolution's souls. This is how we would farm withers. I was able to get my manulin with iron tools. Oh, nice. What, did it have that, like, upgrade your tools the more you use them kind of deal with it? If so, that's pretty nifty. I believe. Oh, the snipe! Get fucked! Alright. There's a... Shush. There's a... Not a portal. A fortress all the way up there. If I fly there, I will have a much better chance of getting Wither Skeleton Skulls. But... Alright, you know what? This will be a thing I do off camera, because this is just going to take up way too much of our time. I was using this to make wyvern cores to make a resurrection stone so we can actually fucking do something while we waited. But I only needed one, and I do have one, so I was thinking, oh wait, we can summon another dragon while we wait for the alchemy and stuff to be done, but nope, I don't have the wyvern cores to do that. But now I do. All I gotta do is just go do the wither thingy. Alright. I really wish I had a more direct route from my portal to the fortress. Ugh. I should make another Charm of Dislocation and just do it that way. Deacon's Construct is one of the most cross-compatible mods ever, and it makes it suffer when it's by itself. Like all the way back in the day, all the mods just add-ons and Buildcraft and Industrial Craft. Yeah, I remember the days of just Buildcraft and Industrial Craft. That sucked. It wasn't fun. Then they added cool things like Galacticraft and all those other awesome mods. Alright, so craft me a Nether Star. Ouch. Right, one Nether Star. Give me that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, and wyvern. Core. Boom. And then resurrection stone. Boom. Negative. That is my very last blaze soul. So. Oh, they just made a fucking pun. They just made a fucking joke from Rocky Horror. I never noticed that achievement. Okay. Do I have enough glowstone to do this, actually? Glowstone. Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's go kill a dragon. Why not? Just, why not? Let's go kill another dragon. And then resurrection stone. All right. Round 2. Fight. Yay, loud noises. Oh, I almost had him. I almost had them all with one shot. I just missed that one right there. Damn it. That's disappointing. Do I have my Draconic Sword on me? I do. Okay, good. I wonder what would be OP as fuck if you can get a Dragon Soul. I'm gonna get struck by lightning if I'm not careful. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. How you been? I'm not gonna fight you for like 20 seconds or so you can get over your regeneration bullshit. Ow. You're a dick. Fuck you. Alright, regen should be up. You're about to die. Kill the Chaos Dragon? Okay, listen. I need to kill a lot of the regular the resurrected Ender Dragons in order to even have a chance to take on the Chaos Dragon, okay? So think of this as an investment in the long run. And you're dead. Get wrecked. All of the experience. Really, guys? There's an investment in killing the dragon, okay? Investment into killing the Chaos Dragon, as we now have 3 dragon eggs. But I still want you to kill it. I will kill one, in time, okay? In time. Just not right now. Alright, Dragon Heart. Epic Shader, Miniature Hearts, Draconium Dust, Nether Wart. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, what the hell were we doing? We were making bell jars. That's what we were doing. Right. Bell jars. So, we need concentrated catalysts to create strengthened catalysts and simple catalysts. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar. Perfect. Playing Far Cry 5 while you're watching it. How is Far Cry? I have my friends been like desperately bugging me to play that game. I don't really know what I think about it. It looks literally like Hillbilly Simulator 2018. It literally looks like that, in my opinion. I haven't touched the game, so my opinion doesn't matter, so I can't really judge it. But the way it literally looks like Hillbilly Simulator 2018. Alright, so we need to make more of the catalysts. So we have the simple catalysts going. We need the strengthened catalyst, which requires bone meal and nether wart. That's what we needed the nether wart for. Bone meal and nether wart. And where are our simple catalysts? Bone meal, nether wart, and blood orb. Perfect. How are we doing on the altar? 2.5 million. That's what I like to see. Nice. Actually, I'm going to message Tyler and see if he's actually still awake. Because we only got about 20 minutes left in the stream. All right. I'm going to make my response as if you've never played one. It's the best freaking game since Skyrim. Yeah, I've never played Far Cry. Any of the Far Cry games. So, I don't know. I have a friend who has it, and I'll probably, like, borrow it or something to see if I like it. Or I'll just go find a Redbox or something to rent one. I don't like investing in a game that I don't think I'm going to play. So, alright. Catalyst, golden nugs, and fractured bones. Alright, so bones and nugs. Alright, so, alright, cool. So Tyler is still awake. So we should be streaming stuff in a hot minute. Alright, so strength and catalyst, that and gold nugs create the better catalysts. And then I think we needed like 3 of these. You will be sucked into it just like with Skyrim. I think it's like Skyrim without the mods, and game comes out every 2 years. Far Cry 4 is the best one in the series, in my opinion. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Alright, concentrated catalysts. And then the bell jars are glass, concentrated catalysts, and wooden slabs. I know I had a lot more of these things that I remember. Yes, alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 3 of them in here already. I do, and we need 8 of them to do the thing. So bell jars, make 8. Perfect. So there we have now 8 bell jars. Okay, so now my next question is, how the hell do you transfer over items into the bell jars? Alright, let's see here. Blood altar, a teleporter, the runes. Let's see. Should be under alchemy, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, here it is. The alchemic calcinator. The alchemic calcinator is an item used to converts 1 reagent to 1,000 AR, consuming 2,000 life points in the process. The produced AR flows into an internal buffer of 2,000 AR, from where it slowly goes into the 4,000 AR main tank. The main tank will output a single target container. This can be disabled by applying a redstone signal to insert an orb or a reagent supply. Simply right-click the calcinator with it. An orb must be first inserted in order to activate it. The calcinator needs to be hooked up on a target container, such as a crystal bell jar, in order to transfer AR and the destination using an alchemic router. Okay, so the alchemic. Now that I spell that, oh, ALCHEM, calcinator. There we go. Oh, cracked runic plates. Concentrate. Motherfucker, we gotta make more concentrated catalysts. Crap baskets. Alright. Well, that's going to be a bitch. But in order to do that, I'm going to make a little platform. Right over here. I'm going to make a little platform about right over here. So therefore, I can put these things down. Retro. There we go. And actually be able to do these where they belong. Right. So, that's that. Whoa, freaking chat. One of the missions of Far Cry 5 was called Chinese Garbage Can. Scam fake news. Scam fake news. Or because I laughed my ass off. This is self-titled mission Far Cry, the shiny garbage can. Okay then. Yeah, it's interesting and a half, not gonna lie. Very interesting. Yeah, this all sounds like Hillbilly Simulator 2018. I'm sorry guys, it does. Alright, shoot a light over there. That way I can see what I'm doing over there. Alright. Hey, Ty, what are we playing? We should probably start thinking about that while I'm wrapping up here. What are we going to play? Alright, and I need to go get some of the iron that I have up here, because restock. Alright. I'm sitting here trying to think of what we can play, Ty, and I have no idea. Because I don't know what you're in the mood for. Totally not helping my case? I mean, what do we both have that we want to enjoy playing? I'm not sure. I mean, there's always PUBG. We can do another PUBG stream. Brady and I were talking about we were talking about using our alternate accounts to go play Black Ops 3 again to see how good we actually are, even though the game's like 4 years old already. We were also talking of doing maybe some more zombies, or I'm not sure. I don't know, and I don't know what you have installed on your Xbox. I know I don't have a lot. Well, at least not multiplayer wise, but single player wise, I'm good for a while. Gotta restock up on the iron here. Let's do it. Do what? Just Black Ops 3? The alternate accounts? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's get it. Let's see how bad this game actually is so far down the road. I need that. Oh my god, that is so much iron. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks of iron blocks. That is lovely to see. Gotta check to see if I have an account that's level 0 though. Oh yeah, I should probably do that too. Rutro. Okay. Ah! Game. Do your job. Do what you're supposed to do. It can't even process the rest of the ore because there's so much in it. Okay, so judging by what the wiki is telling me and everything else, I just need to go out and find a lot of glowstone, and I got to start grinding down all of my ores, namely redstone and all of that other stuff. Not to mention filling the blood orb with the blood altar with my life essence. And until then, all I have to do is fill up the jars here. We just have to make a lot of catalysts, and then I have to start making all of the ingredients for the ritual itself. And it's saying here that I need Magicalis, Potentia, Incendium, Terrae, Tenebrae, Sanctus, Aether, and Aquacelsis. So that shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, and then I just got to put the thingy right there and then route it to the specific jars of where it has to go. So not too difficult, and everything of that is basically done off camera. But I should get it done by tomorrow, so therefore we can possibly make this ritual happen tomorrow. But if I'm not mistaken, I do believe the altar... let me see here. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we need to actually summon a greater demon in order to sacrifice onto this altar. So the convocation of the damned and making the last blood orb might take at least maybe 4 or 5 more episodes. Because I'll walk you guys through the whole process of transferring the essences into the jars, the ritual itself, and then waiting for that thing to grow, killing the mobs, and then therefore gaining the crystals and making the tier 6 altar. But until then, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera because that's just gonna be grind work that I have to work out myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. We've done so much work, and you know, everything is starting to come together nicely, and I am very happy with the way everything is. So again, if you guys like the stream, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it a lot. Subscribe if you guys are new. Again, I'm raising money for the Extra Life charity campaign down in my description below. The link to my page is there. Donate, and you get your names on our fancy wall of names, in which I will do something for everybody who does. I'm leaning more towards the kingdom thing, so yeah. All right, so again, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here, guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support and everything that you guys are doing for me, and just sticking around and learning blood magic and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut myself off here, and make sure to stay tuned because Maron and I are going to be streaming some Black Ops 3 in a couple of minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out.